Mike Whittle, Senior Acquisition Manager here at Tote. We are the UK's leading pools-based operator. I identified a gap in the team that we needed to fill. An opportunity to work with Chris over at Can Do became available. For us, a really key period in the calendar was heading into Royal Ascot. Obviously big targets, big budgets to try and obviously maximise. Very smooth. I think you're very approachable, very accommodating on that, and was able to move at pace, ensuring that we didn't miss any internal deadlines. You understood the challenge, and I guess although it was originally a 3-month partnership, obviously that expired into more like 10 months off the back of a lot of good results in the account, most definitely. Yeah, I think the way you integrated yourself as part of the team, we had a scope of work, certainly you went above and beyond that. Very willing to get involved in tasks that maybe you wasn't originally brought in to do. I think what surprised me was your willingness to get involved in other initiatives, offer some more strategic support to myself. Outside of the day-to-day account management, I think there's a lot of pockets there in terms of highlights and wins. I'd say your ability to help lay the foundations for growth across the ad accounts. We were able to demonstrate some really positive results across both social, both search. We were running PMax, which was fairly new from a paid search perspective, and enabled us to branch out from running basic search campaigns. I think just touching on that as well, in terms of being able to scale investments whilst maintaining good CPA performance. As I said, Chris, you left a lasting impression. We're going into Royal Ascot, we're straight into Euros 2024. Daunting for some, but you seem pretty unfazed by that. Yeah, I was taken aback a bit from that. I think what it showed as well is we can look at that sort of opportunity again as a business. We were able to take our time in terms of replacing a role that was a quite senior position in the team, for the very fact that we had someone with that experience who could afford us the time, and whilst maintaining strong results, go for it. Simple as that. Yeah, I think it was a bit of an unknown, but it was probably one of the better decisions that we've made over my time in the business. Yeah, I would not have any hesitation in recommending Can Do for future clients. I think you're paying for experience, you're paying for knowledge, you're paying for an individual who's willing to go above and beyond.